The defense minister of the Chinese Communist Party and the Russian Federation met today to discuss closer security cooperation after their allied authoritarian regimes in Venezuela and Iran failed to keep control due to internal and external pressures.
Since our last meeting with you in Qingdao in June of last year, many events have occurred that have significantly impacted the global state of affairs. The examples of Venezuela and Iran require our agencies to continuously analyze the security situation and take appropriate action. Today, in the context of dynamic changes in the global military and political situation, a regular exchange of views on military cooperation is essential.
It's our good tradition to establish strategic ties at key moments through various forms and channels. I believe that, given the weight of the changing global situation, our current contacts and connections are very timely and important.
After the U.S. capture of Nicolás Maduro in Venezuela, oil shipments from the South American country to China have stopped, and the interim president is opening the Venezuelan economy to U.S. oil companies.
I believe that it is a very good plan for the future of our country, and also for us to consolidate and emphasize international energy cooperation with all countries that want to come to our homeland, with clear laws, legal certainty, and regulations adapted to international practices in this sector. I believe that it is very positive for Venezuela.
Rhetorically, the Venezuelan regime remains defiant of the U.S., but behind the scenes, the interim president is negotiating with Washington the release of political prisoners.
That is why it is important that we open spaces for democratic dissent, but that it be politics with a capital P and with a V for Venezuela. Enough already of Washington's orders over politicians in Venezuela. Let Venezuelan politics resolve our differences and our internal conflicts.
Once China's and Russia's strongest ally in South America, Venezuela is now actively working to reestablish diplomatic missions with the United States. The first delegation of U.S. State Department officials has traveled to Venezuela, and the CIA Director John Ratcliffe has already met with interim President Delcy Rodriguez. The CIA has had presence in Venezuela for months, and it is expected to continue to operate from the South American country. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Luis Eduardo Martinez, NTD News.